Здравствуйте. Today, our investigation takes us to a place shrouded in mystery and fear, a place where time itself seems to have stopped on a fateful spring day. We are talking about the Chernobyl exclusion zone. This vast territory, larger than many small countries, became a household name across the entire Soviet Union, and indeed the world, after the catastrophic accident at the Chernobyl nuclear power plant on April 26, 1986. It was an unprecedented event, a technological disaster of immense proportions that forced the evacuation of hundreds of thousands of people, leaving behind entire cities and villages to the mercy of nature and radiation. This wasn't just a news story, it was a deep, collective trauma that etched itself into our memory. The very concept of an exclusion zone is enough to spark the imagination and instill a sense of dread. It's a forbidden land, a modern-day Pompeii preserved not by volcanic ash, but by an invisible enemy radiation. For decades, access was strictly limited, controlled by military checkpoints and stringent regulations. This secrecy and isolation created a perfect breeding ground for speculation, rumors, and chilling tales. What was really happening behind the barbed wire? What secrets did the abandoned city of Pripyat hold? These questions lingered in the public consciousness, unanswered and growing more elaborate with each passing year, transforming a real-life tragedy into a canvas for our darkest fears. The interest in Chernobyl is a complex mixture of morbid curiosity, historical fascination, and a primal fear of the unknown. People are drawn to the haunting beauty of its decay, the poignant sight of personal belongings left behind in a hurried flight for life. It's a stark reminder of the fragility of our civilization and the immense power we have unleashed, a power that can turn a thriving region into a wasteland overnight. The zone serves as a monument to human error and heroism, a place where firefighters rushed towards a radioactive inferno while residents were told everything was under control. The contrast between these truths makes the story even more compelling. So, what is the Chernobyl zone today, on this day, August 25, 2025? It is a unique ecosystem, a scientific laboratory for studying the long-term effects of radiation, and a destination for a specific type of tourism, stalkers and official visitors alike. But more than anything, it remains a source of countless myths and legends. Our task today is to carefully sift through these stories to separate the documented facts from the spine-chilling fiction. We will investigate the most persistent rumors, from mutated beasts to restless spirits, and try to understand their origins. This was, after all, a very real event with very real consequences. And that, as we know, is where the most interesting stories begin.